Jimmy Donovan with an incredible... Digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs.
Donovan.
Popped up. And the inning is over. We head back to the top of the lineup. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Guy Lipscomb. On the ground, right side. Acrobatic throw for 1. Over to first. Safe.
He made it. Safe.
1 out and the base is empty. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled hard the other way. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. This one chopped on the ground. Takes it to the bat for 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Donovan stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Slider misses away. Swing, soft line drive.
Find it. Find it.
The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And the next batter, Mike Collado. Here's a grounder up the middle. Donovan. 2 away. So up next, Jimmy Donovan. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and delivers. This pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the... 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Up the middle. Dives, keeps it on the infield. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Winning run at third, 2 down. And that's a strikeout looking. As they escape the... So digging in, Vance Honeycutt. 1-2 pitch. That one hit to right. It's pretty deep. And that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that is a foul ball. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Here comes the 1-1. Runner at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. The throw to second. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. All set for the start of this inning. And now the first baseman, number 23. Out to short. Donovan. Now the throw to first on the run. That's a pretty nice play there.
Out.
1 out and the bases are loaded. Swing and a high fly to left. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Donovan digs in now, playing with the lead.
Jimmy Donovan.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Out to center. Lipscomb under it. Gets there. Got it. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Grounds it to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The tying run is aboard. Donovan stepping in with a chance to be the hero.
Jimmy Donovan.
That's towards center. Ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Jimmy Donovan preparing for this one, and ready to go. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Guy Lipscomb. Up the middle, Donovan. Whips it to first on the run, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. 1 down. Jimmy Donovan now at the plate. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 15 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. So 2 down. Mike Collado will hit next. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Donovan. Play made, that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Now a pop-up on the infield. Inning over. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. This could be a major moment in this game. A notable run producer with a chance to do some damage. The 0-1. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A massive shot. The 16th homer of the year is second of the night, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 4-2. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Runner on the move. Up the middle, Watson. And there are 2 outs. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Bay Sox, T.T. Bowens. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt.
Get out.
Third, safe by plenty. That high throw might have cost them a chance at throwing him out. He's a good enough base runner that you can't afford to be inaccurate if you're going to catch him. And the pitch. This one to right. Dives, but it's off the glove. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Jimmy Donovan, fresh off an impressive. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Guy Lipscomb. Now the payoff pitch. Grounds this one up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. Now at the dish, Jimmy Donovan, 4 for 4 last night. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. One-oh pitch. Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. cranked out to right center. Looks like extra bases. Coming around third. Scores on that one. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. On that one, he got good early pitch recognition and flashed the bat through the zone. That let him catch the ball out front and rip it into the gap for a double.
Go ahead.
And 1-2. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. He made that steal of third look easy. Got a big lead at second, and the catcher didn't have enough arm to throw him out. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Collects it. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Nicely done. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
This one ripped but foul to the right. The 0-1 offering. Skies it out towards left center. And now 2 down.
Now batting.
Nobody out, first and second here. Here's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. To the right side, Ben Cosme. Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Donovan steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position. Liner into center. Catch is made, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now up, Jose Devers. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out to short. Donovan. Tosses to first.
You're out.
1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Watch out for us.
Hard line drive, but caught at second. That stops the bleeding. We're in the top of the 8th. Cameron Barstad getting ready to hit. Swing, high fly ball to center field. There's 1 down.
Now batting.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Donovan, the next to hit.
Come on, dig.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Jimmy Donovan making his pregame preparation. So 2 down. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Khalil Watson. Hard hit left side. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and it's out of here. Wastes no 17th of the year, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently, a lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. That fastball was almost down at shoelace level, but he did a great job to drop the bat head and lift it with enough power to get it over the wall. Here's a grounder up the middle. Handles the chance. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. First and second, one away. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Jimmy Donovan.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Safe, and they take a 3-run lead. So now it's the
batting,
4-hole
the
hitter,
designated
T.T.
hitter,
Bowens.
TT
You're the right guy. No one better.
Bowens.
And a base hit right there. And they stop the runner at third, so bases loaded
Now
with one
batting,
away.
the third baseman,
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
To third, Frias.
Get dirty, get dirty, get
There's
dirty.
one. And that's all they'll get. Here's the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
Behiva
center
Aloy.
fielder, Behiva
Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. Fly out to center field. Moving under this one. And makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits. And now at the plate, Tyrese Turner. Here comes the 0-1. Grounds this one to short, Donovan. 2 away as the run scores from third. Runner at first, 1 away. He's already gone yard in this game.
Ball.
The 1-1 offering. That'll back him up a bit. Two. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Noda leading off first with 1 gone. Two and two, here's the pitch. Chopped out towards short.
Come on, D, come on.
Good feed, that's 1. Outstanding play, inning over. 1 away and a runner at first. Dayan Frias now at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Dive, got it! From his backside, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. My goodness, what a play. He dives for it, keeps it on the infield, then makes the throw while he's sitting on the ground. That's impressive stuff. Short hop liner handled it short, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Mike Collado digs in now. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Grounder up the middle. Dives, keeps it on the infield. To first, but safe at first.
Yep, he made it.
And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. I'm impressed with his effort on that play, making the throw from the ground. But now it's the right fielder, Will Robertson. Jake Miller is just 1 strike away. Up the middle, stops it on a slide. Throw to first, and what a
He's
play! Ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Jimmy Donovan with an incredible... So up next, Jimmy Donovan, homered last night, added another hit as well. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. No trouble beating out the infield hit. Good hustle down the line. Way to spoil that backdoor breaking ball. Kept a firm backside, didn't drop too soon, then punched it hard the other way for a knock. That's great hitting. Swing, soft line drive, and a base hit right there. The throw home. So digging in, Tavian Josenberger. First and third, one away.
Josenberger.
In the dirt, but blocked. But the runners do not advance. The batter now, Tavian Josenberger.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
This one in the air to right. Antunes moving under it. Gets there, got it. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. Top half of the second from Bowie. And now the right fielder, Wilfredo Antunes. Grounder to short. One away.
He's out.
Batting 7.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Go. Need you right here.
Swing and a foul straight back. From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves the best. Montresor Basement Design can help every home, from a one-bedroom to a classical palazzo. Basement so good.
You can beat it. You can beat it.
First, and it's there. What a play. First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Akron, number 15. Up the middle, Donovan. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out. A beautiful play to end. Bottom of the 5th here in Bowie. And here is Jimmy Donovan. On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball, right side, picks it up. And there's one down. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Next up for the Baysox, Jimmy Donovan. High fly to center. Lipscomb under this one. And makes the catch. And now, Jimmy Donovan.
We need you. Here we go.
Ball.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that is a foul ball. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. This one in the air, center field. Gets there, got it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. Some team first hitting for him there with the bases loaded. I'm sure he would have rather knocked an extra base hit or even a grand slam, but he didn't try to do too much. Would have been nice if the other runners could have moved up, but they'll take the run on the sac fly. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.